give FCPD points. So I think we should cover some of those things. And by the time we begin to do it, the technology is already available. It's just for us to put all those things on ground and make sure that the data will be available for us to use. So we have seen it from all these things that we have, all the variables that we have looked. So this is an important area that cannot be overlooked again. If we don't do it, some other institutions, some other companies can come to the market and begin to do it for us. We have to take leadership. All these things that affect our practice, that affect us, we have to pay attention. It is true that it is a vast area, but this is a big market. It's a big market. There are companies, the right time I was in a work, just to buy a report by a company, a consulting firm, they said it was about 150,000 on real estate. They are not taking surveys and valuers, and they are making this money through consulting. So it is good for us to pay attention. And then, if you are working, don't claim too busy and too unreachable. Most of the time, my experience on the field has shown that I visited most of these firms. You cannot see the head of practice, and if you don't question, I don't feel your experience. It was difficult for some of them to feel. So please, try as much as you can to help us, because if you don't get a response from you, will not be coming out with something like this. Thank you.
Wow, that's very thought-provoking and incisive paper there. Let's put hands together again for the team. You know, before I call the next team that will present, I just want to, you know, lend my voice to what he just said. You know, this issue of data and, you know, carrying out analysis of our work is becoming very, 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 you know, urgent. We have so many companies, financial institutions that are presenting quarterly reports on the sector, and they are like stealing our thunder. You know, what we should be experts in, they are now the ones telling us what is happening in our own field. So we cover lots of ground. Thank you. So without much ado, I'll call on the next team. They're going to be speaking to us on assessment of methods of determining compensation payable on compulsorily acquired lands for infrastructural facilities in Nigeria. So I call on Niesv Bolaji Olatunde, Niesv Demi Busari, and Niesv Hajia Bironke Alaba. Put your hands together for them, please.
The President, the Second Vice President, noble colleagues, please permit me to stand on the system protocol. Topic is assessment of method of determining compensation payable on compulsory acquired land for infrastructural facilities in Nigeria. I'm sure we are all aware that the method for determining compensation payable on acquired lands are really not adequate, particularly when you look at the urban renewal programs of the current dispensation and what they pay to the affected people. It cuts across all the states, and that is why this topic is coming at this time. The paper is going to be presented by Niesv Olatunde. Please welcome him.
Thank you very much. Please permit me to stand on the established protocol. The topic has been given, and we have the introduction that goes us. As you all know, the government owes the duty to provide infrastructural facilities to its citizens. However, we all know that the land on which the facilities will be provided is in the hand of individual or the community that the land, the infrastructure will be provided. Although we may claim that the government owns the land, but the land is not in the hand of the government. So for this reason, the government have the right, and the right is the power of eminent domain, that is to compulsory acquire land from these people. The land is there, but the right is there, but there's also an obligation that when you are acquiring land from the people, there is obligation to compensate adequately. But the compensations, are they well done? This is the problem that we are facing today. We have had cases where Nigeria adopts in calculating compensation on compulsory acquired land for infrastructural facilities. To this effect, so the topic, the paper will appraise the method prescribed by the existing law for the calculation of compensation. We will also ascertain the adequacy of compensation paid by the acquiring authority, and also to identify the reasons claimants oppose compulsory acquisition of their lands. To this effect, we consulted many works, and most of them, they said for compulsory land acquisition and compensation, it should be what? Prompt. The payment should be prompt, it should be fair, and it should be adequate. However, and to this effect, for it to be adequate, then the claims will also involve disturbance, transportation costs, removal costs, among all others. On the justification for compulsory land acquisition, they actually agreed that it is justified constitutionally that the government have the power or the right to acquire lands from the people. But we need the government to acquire the land to provide infrastructure for social and economic development, and also at times the land will need to be acquired for the protection of the natural environment. But for the difficulty involved, if the lands are also not acquired, there will be difficulty in providing these infrastructural facilities. The land belongs to us, quite right, and the government is going to do something for us. Do we own your land? And where will the government provide facilities? So you cannot eat your cake and still have it if you will not bake 2 cakes. So compensation for the land taken. The writers, they all agree that the compensation is economical in nature, but some writers have also discovered that also there are spiritual and social losses involved. When you take land from people, some people they use the land as their what? As their shrine, or as their mosque, as their church. So they are giving them what? A spiritual loss. And also the social losses are also involved. And also we said compensation is economical in nature. Mind you, there's also the emotion people attached to it. So to them, is what? It has emotional and sentimental value. So if you say you want to compensate them monetarily alone, it may not be what? Adequate. So you have to look at other means of compensating them. So for all the writers, they agree that for compensation to be adequate, the valuers should what? Should incorporate, they should adopt the principle of equivalence, which says that the person you are compensating should not be worse off or better off as from the time you confiscated the property from them. And also there should be balance of interest. We said they are very interest, emotional, social, we should try as much as possible to balance it. And also flexibility of law. We in Nigeria, yes, we have what is stated in the law, and if it must be like that, then so many people will not accept it because it will not overwhelm with them. Also, we also have fairness and transparency. You've had cases whereby the villagers or the people that their lands were confiscated, they believe the payment given them or the people paying them, they were not fair and transparent with what they are giving them. The value the government paid more while they are giving them chicken change. On compensation under the legislation in Nigeria, so it is agreed that in Nigeria the end of claim is land and improvements. For the land, look at it, it is only the amount you pay for the ground rent for that particular year. If you actually pay, that will be given to you. On improvements, it is also the depreciated replacement cost of the property or the improvement that will also be paid to you. And also on the farmland, it is the farmland or the crops are enumerated and the price, the fixed price were paid. Up like 18, but they all agree that this method is what? Deficient. Because the government does not recognize sales of land, and but people are buying and selling land. Even go to the Ministry of Lands, they also sell and people buy land from them. So, but the government said it doesn't recognize this. I hope you are getting it. And also, there is separation of land from building. How do you separate land from building? And you said the assessment to what? Fair. Also, we have failure to provide for disturbances and other expenses, and fixed rates for economic trees does not put into consideration proximity to the market, rivers, and farm inputs. So, looking at those, the method prescribed by the legislation was viewed to be what? Deficient. The next question. Looking at the practices in some other countries, you look at the UK, Poland, US, Rwanda, Ghana, and some other countries. We found that compensation was based on what? The market value. In England, in India, it is based on replacement cost with consideration for the quality of land and the manner of use of the land. Then in Poland, value for agricultural land will be determined based on location, quality of soil, quality of the timber, and the improvement that promotes agricultural production and the degree of development on the land. So, from the valuation assessment method used in Nigeria, the writers, they all agree that the prescribed method against the basis of open market value. You cannot say you are using the depreciated replacement cost, whereby you don't take the value of the land.
Please, breakout sessions, please, round up.
So when we take away the value of the land from the depreciated replacement cost, there should be the what? The value of land should be included. Then you cannot depreciate the value of the structures on it. That gives you the what? The right usage of this DRC. But so the way the DRC was prescribed by the Nigerian legislation is strong. So, and this is why it is generating tension. And all the writers, they favor using the investment method for the calculation of the compensation. So our research methodology, we took data from the dualization of Kano Maiduguri Road, which is the section 4, and we use triangulation method, which involves using questionnaire, then literature review, and we also use interview. So these three methods form the triangle. We use make use of the cluster and purposive sampling, and in all 150 questionnaires were administered, but we were able to get 87, which 85 was good for analysis. Mind you, you see that we have few, the data are few, and this is what you all know, that when people are given, how we stay to say what fill the questionnaire. So even the surveyors in Yobe, we only got 7 surveyors in Yobe, because everybody were running for their heads. So we have to go to Bauchi, Borno, and Gombe to get the 30 we have there. So we surveyed the data to see test of statistical analysis. So from what you have, that you can see, we all said we want. So these are our findings. We said we have that the people that the lands were procured from them were mainly farmers. You can see we have 71.3% of people are farmers. So you can see we said we want food, but we are still taking land from most of the farmers. To the next. We also have that, look at, we have the undeveloped land. If you have undeveloped land, you will not be giving compensation. And if your farmland is also devoid of crop and economic trees, you also not be giving compensation. And all land with development and farmland with crop, if they are compensated, they will not be compensated for the land. It is only the crop or the structures on it. So I see that everybody were deprived of their rights. So we seek the opinion of the respondents. They all agree that the compensation paid was what? Inadequate in total. The next person. Also, we also seek why are they opposing compulsory acquisition? Most of them said it is because of the inadequacy of compensation, failure to pay, delayed payment of compensation, and some of them they have emotional attachments to the land. From from the real estate professionals, we asked them about the under-assessment. They all agree that the method used under-assessed the value of the land. Next one. Also, we also asked them about the exclusion of land. Most of them, they disagree that it is right that the land should be excluded from the valuation, as we have majority, we have 63%, 63.3% agreeing, and 30.3% also strongly agreeing that it is wrong to exclude the value of land from valuation. Then, use of the GRC method, they all agree in total that the use of the GRC method does not provide the open market value. Next. Then, they also strongly agree that fixed rate is not suitable for assessment of farmland. So we interviewed the federal land officer who phone call on the method of assessment, which he said cannot be changed unless the law is what's changed. It is the constitution that specifies that. The non-payment of legitimate claims, they also said it is only the claims agreed or identified by the constitution that can also be paid. They are non-payment of interest on delay payment. They don't also pay interest on delay payment. Then the use of attorney. So on the use of attorney, they said people are going to get attorney, but the law did not specify that the government should pay. So if you get attorney, you should pay for the attorney you get, and that they are not paying. So in conclusion, it is concluded that compensation paid under the Land Use Act is inadequate. The prescribed method of assessment leads to under assessment. Then the adoption of this rate for crop and economic fields does not produce the open market value of the farmland. And the approach prescribed by the Land Use Act is unfair, not in conformity with the principle of equivalence. So, these are what we recommend, that there should be land reform or new land policy. Then the open market value should be used as the basis of valuation if the income or the rent of the farm or the property can be determined. Then we should use also comparative of investment methods should also be used if likely income is determined. Then the head of claims should also be improved upon to accommodate other costs. Then claimants should be educated on their rights. So on this, I give you a story of one of my friends. He held about 6 plots in a particular location in Jamatu, and then the people that wanted to buy the land, they were negotiating at least about 90,000 for each plot, for 6 plots. But when government confiscated the land, they gave him. Then the man was thinking of changing his car or going to Hajj. So when government confiscated the land, the place where they allocated them to was just 10,000 naira per plot. The plot where was expecting 500 and something or 400 and something, now become just 60,000 naira. Up to today, for about 10 years, he cannot change his car and he cannot even go for Hajj.
Let us put our hands together for them again for that insightful presentation. Like we said, at least we heard the announcement that was beginning to round up. So do we have those questions written? That's the questions. If you have a question, just raise up your hand so I can pick them. They'll go around and pick those questions from you, please, so that we can just see if we can take 1 or 2. Otherwise, we'll take it in the general. We'll take something briefly. Do you have those questions? Anything written? Okay, just.
Good afternoon, noble bodies. Permit me to stand on my existing protocols. My name is Diron Adetsuji. I'm an estate surveyor of Ibadan.